Hello, this is Ryan from Heavyocity. Today I'm going to walk you through all the content included in NOVO Pack 1 Intimate Textures. Intimate Textures builds on the organic nature of NOVO modern strings, providing unique string textures recorded by ensembles of violins, violas, and cellos. It also contains a hybrid element allowing you to combine the various textures with processing effects and rhythmic sequencing. Intimate Textures contains over 14 gigabytes of content, including 43 unique articulations available in 2 separate engines. Let's take a look at them. Each instrument type has 2 presets, Textures 1 and Textures 2. The Textures 1 articulations are performed as an ensemble. That is, every player is doing the same thing throughout the sample, such as sustaining on sul ponticello, sul tasto, or tremolo. In the scrapes, each player is moving constantly from sul ponticello to sul tasto and back. The short attack articulations include sul pont spiccatos and Vivaldi trills at minor and major second intervals. The Textures 2 articulations are slightly more dynamic. The effect of each articulation fades in and out as the ensemble plays basic sustains while each player takes turns accentuating the effect. The resulting sound is that the effect cascades through the section. Listen, for example, to the butterfly effect, which is a light, rapid tremolo. You'll hear the section sustain the note, then each player gradually segue in and out of the butterfly effect. In each preset, you can select your desired articulation by clicking on it or by using the key switches starting on F6. You'll notice the short articulations have bowing controls, allowing you to select up bows, down bows, or an automatic alternation between the two. Set the rate to the subdivision of the passage. For example, if the instrument is playing mostly 16th notes, set it to 16. The IntelliVoice algorithm automatically chokes off sustaining samples when played in rapid succession to reduce noise floor buildup and reduce the voice count. There are 4 channels in the mixer, where you can control the volume and panning of the 3 different mic positions, as well as a full mix channel, which is purged by default. Whenever you encounter a button with a P on it, it can be used to purge that channel from memory, reducing the overall memory footprint of the instrument. This is especially useful on machines with a limited amount of RAM. The interface offers several controls for shaping your sound, including a per-channel EQ and filter, an ADSR volume envelope, a rhythmic gate and arpeggiator, and a space module with delay and convolution reverbs. Each preset includes snapshots for different mixes, reverb, and EQ settings. The Texture Designer is a 3-channel instrument that can be used to create pads, effects, and rhythmic beds. It functions similarly to the String Designer in NOVO. The Texture Designer allows you to load any of the included articulations on the 3 channels and combine them with various effects. Once you've loaded the samples you want, you can map them to different keys in the Options tab. Here you can also dictate pitch bend range and other performance controls. There are multiple effects for each channel, including envelope shaping, EQ, filter, a drive module with multimode distortion and saturation, rhythmic gate, and a space unit for delay and reverb. There's also a set of master effects for additional sound shaping. The Texture Designer includes Heavyocity's signature dynamic playback engine, Cycle. Cycle boasts a set of controls that can quickly create rhythmic pulses, arps, swells, stutters, and glitch effects, as well as effectual granular-style pads for ambient drones and textures. For a detailed look at how to use the Cycle page, please see the Cycle tutorial from NOVO. The Texture Designer includes over 160 handcrafted snapshots, categorized by sound quality. Each uses a different combination of sound sources and effects to achieve a wide variety of organic textures, ambient beds, and evolving soundscapes. Keep in mind that each preset's sound can be altered by the central macro knob, which can be assigned to control almost any per-channel effect on the interface. The macro knob is incredibly powerful and versatile. It can be used to add subtle movement to your sound or to drastically transform it. It can also be sequenced to move in rhythmic patterns according to the tempo of your host sequencer. Drag up to set the range of modulation on a given parameter, or drag downward for inverted modulation. A red ring and value indicator show the macro knob's influence on that parameter as it moves in real time. For more on using the macro knob, please refer to our macro control tutorial. NOVO Pack 1 Intimate Textures is now available from Heavyocity.com.